With FIFA 20 on the PC, there are whole worlds of opportunities you could explore. Wacky experiments and crazy outcomes that you would never have dreamed of. You know what though, today I think it tops the cake. We're going for probably one of the most bombastic experiments we've ever done yet. Just imagine a footballing world where everyone has 99 overall. However, there's a twist. They've got one potential. The levels we're reaching here, boys. This is going to be a madness. Considering the Bundesliga is the only properly functioning league right now, I decided to test this out. It is going to be Borussia Mönchengladbach, the showcase, the spotlight for today's video. It's taken me egregiously long amounts of time to get this experiment up and running right here. We've edited every single one of our players in the club to be 99 overall. As you could see, a 5-star team with 99 attack, 99 midfield, and 99 defense. Quite literally the perfect squad. You can basically say we've injected the entire club, every single player with performance enhancing drugs. We got steroids on the let loose right here. Got some absolute cracking names in here, by the way. Connor Knob. For monetization's sake of this video, we're just gonna call you Connor. I know it's probably pronounced different in German, but yeah, based on what we could see right there, it's not gonna be a safe one today. You can see the mad upgrades, the leaps in overall that every single player received. It's looking quite juicy for now. We are going to explore what happens over the course of a few simulated seasons. How long is it going to take for these players to decrease? Who is going to decline the fastest? And what kind of bombastic result will we be witnessing today? We've got an Italian one. We've got not an Italian wonder kid, an Australian wonder kid, Jacob Italiano, one of the most promising talents in Australia right now, with son of a legend Marcus Thuram in here alongside another career mode god, Brill Donald Mbolo from over the years. This is going to be a fun one today. If you've ever wondered what it would cost to buy a 99 overall player, this is probably the ballpark you're looking at. And literally every single player over £200 million in valuation. Herman, Hoffman, Newhouse, Play, Benes, Mbolo, and Thuram all living it up. Worth the big bucks right now. He is up 1,180%. It's almost falling out of the box right there. That's the beauty of it. That's the magic of these FIFA 20 experiments. Literally anything can happen, and I'm ready to see what carnage is about to unfold. We're living in a fantasy world, and we've just got to embrace it right now. So if you go on to enjoy the video, make sure to drop it a like down below, hit subscribe, turn on those notifications to join the notification gang. Make sure to hit up all the social links in the description below. Comment what you guys want to see next on the channel, and let's dive straight into today's action. Just a disclaimer though, I haven't been able to get my hands on an actual squad file update that makes every single player in the world have 99 overall with one potential. I've only been able to apply it to my team manually. If you want to see a sequel of that, if I get my hands on something special again, we'll come back with another video. Here we are at the halfway stage with our 99 rated team. I assume we'll probably bang on favorites for the title at the start of the season, and we're very much in the hunt on top come the halfway point, and we are looking good for this Bundesliga title. But for how long will we be able to compete? As for the squad, it doesn't seem like anyone has declined as of yet. We have some work to do. Will that be different come the end of the season? I'm not too sure. We're yet to have anyone drop down from that perfect 99 stat. It might be all sunshine and roses. We might be on cloud 9 at the moment. Hold your horses, Borussia Mönchengladbach fans, because it might get sour really quick. This is a very short-term high we're on right now. Let's see what happens at the end of season 1. We've even managed to drop 6 points. We've lost 2 games with a perfect 99 rated squad. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know who beat us, but they definitely should be on the lookout, because we do take out the title by 6 points, but it wasn't as comfortable as it first seemed. I just want to simulate the last game of the season, see how this 99 overall squad can do with one potential. Will they be able to hold this? How long are they going to be able to hold this for? And we finish off 4-1 victors. Play, Wengt, and Lane are all on the score sheet. It's a DFB Pokal final against Bayern, the runners-up. We finally dethroned them, and it took a 99 overall team to do so. But let's take a look and see if we can take out the German Cup. They've got a perfect record headed into this, so can Borussia Mönchengladbach do the job? They do. It is a double for Hoffman, and Play on fire with a 3-0 comfortable victory. The German Cup secured. However, now we face a different beast in Manchester United, a Europa League final to look forward to. We take our perfect maxed out team on the surface. This seems like, you know, the best squad in the land. You know, in a few years time, we're going to be seeing some shocking declines, so let's live it up while we have all the success. And it's another drubbing in another final. This time we are champions of Europe with Plea, Hoffman, Wengt, and Lehner again on the score sheet. What's with those 4 just scoring all the goals? We've taken down season 1, we have won the treble, and these were the top performers Juventus, we've got the likes of Player on 50 goals, 42 goals for Jonas Hoffman, Fabian Johnson with 25 goals, 15 assists, Dennis Zakaria from centre-back CDM getting 20 goals and 12, Wengt from left-back with 18 goals and 10, Traore in there with 15, and we scroll further down the list. I want to see, how did Imbolo do? Only 2 goals from a 99 rated player. Newhouse also with 1 goal and 5 assists. Thuram didn't get all too much action, didn't do all too well with only 1 goal and 1 assist. Oh no, we've had our first victim. We have had the first player to hit that 1 overall in potential. It is Raphael, and it might be due to the fact that he is actually 35 years old, so he's going to decline naturally. However, with that 1 potential we set him, he's completely thrown in the towel. Let's take a look and see how it's made a toll on his stats. I think we might have broken FIFA. It's showing that he has 1 overall, but it still shows that he has 99 in pretty much every single stat possible. I don't know how, I don't know why. I'm not here to explain things. It's not my job. I mean, it technically is, but I don't know. Einstein, explain that one, because Raphael has just, career's taken a nosedive, and who is going to be next? That's what I want to know. The first season has collected its first victim in Raphael. He's been sent to the gulag. He's probably borderline about to retire. So, season 2 can only get more crazier. Let's kick into full gear. Our second season is about to get underway. If you wanted to know how the international competitions have been affected by our 99 overall antics, you can see Germany take out the Euros, a 3-0 dub against Switzerland. So you can tell we've had, Bill Donald Bolo with the 99. We've got a lot of Germans with that 99. We've still got some familiar faces in there, but that has been one hell of a final. Germany victorious over rivals, and you can see that all 3 of those players are from Borussia Mönchengladbach. So our positive effect on the German national team has been felt. In the team sheets, you can tell we have 5 99 rated players in the starting 11. Well, no wonder Switzerland got all the way to the final. They got the 99 rated Sommer in goal, Zakaria, Elvedi, and Imbolo. The 2 countries that have benefited the most from this insane video idea. It's an Invincibles campaign. It's one for the history books, and Borussia Mönchengladbach, despite, I'm assuming some of the players got worse this season, they've managed to pull off a centurion effort. It is Bayern, Dortmund, Frankfurt in the top 4. We are levels above the rest. Back-to-back DFB Pokal finalists as well, so it was a clean sweep in Germany in the Super Cup. I didn't check that. Yep, we won 4-0. I'm assuming we've just won everything at this rate. We did take down Barcelona in the UEFA Super Cup. We're going for a clean sweep right here, and then we're in the Champions League final. It's a Borussia derby on a European stage. Mönchengladbach take it on Dortmund. What a road it's been. We've taken out the likes of PSG, Barca, Juventus. We're going to get cracking into the final. We just want to simulate it and see what happens, considering it's an all-German affair. And can we take out, what, our 4th, 5th trophy this season? It's another 4-0 dominating display. Italiano, Zakaria, and Alassane Plate with the double. Who have been the next victims of the 1 potential? What other players have been sentenced to an increasingly brutal downgrade? Here we have Raphael still going. He's retiring at the end of the season. So I definitely do want to see what his regen is like after he's 1 overall. We've got 4 players now. I think they're all in their 30s. Yeah, all downgraded by a -10. It's probably a coincidence. It might be something going on despite them decreasing, because they're all 30 basically. Jan Sommer, who's 32, hasn't decreased yet, so maybe he's next up on the decreasing overalls chopping block. 1 potential, it's hit a few people hard. You can see the decreases in some attributes, but like, they're so minimal that they don't warrant a -10, but, it's FIFA at the end of the day. There's always going to be some stupid outcome. I don't get the logic behind it, but it's just there. A few -1s here and there, and it's a -10 to his overall, because that's just how things work. We haven't been sent any transfer offers for our players over the course of these 2 seasons. Only loan deals for Mr. Connor over here. And we've got Jacob Italiano. Why are they only loan deals? They're 99 rated plays. You think we're going to give them up that easy? Liverpool and Everton. I don't know what Merseyside are conjuring up, but it's not going to happen. As the streets would say, we move. We have a Raphael regen on the horizon. Season 3 is coming up. And can we back up all those trophies? How long are we going to be able to keep up these performances? I don't know. And that's why we're here to find out. Well, there's our answer. That's what happens when a 1 overall player retires. Their regen definitely does suffer right here. This is Raphael's regen, and it's Lucas Calegario Bitter with a 2 overall. Oh, this is tragic stuff. We've got some essential viewing right here with 1-star skill moves, high-low work rates, 3-star skill moves, and apparently he's a one-club player, even though he's just started his career as a 19-year-old. Don't know how they've come up with that trait, but the stats really do speak for themselves. It's red everywhere you look. One's all over the bank, and yeah, it's just single-digit numbers. He's valued at £1,500. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm probably better than this guy. Chuck me in the Frankfurt Youth Academy or something. I'm pretty sure I'd be better than a 2 overall on a good day. Well, with the question on our mind, were we able to back up our early success? And you're starting to see the one potential wear off on us right now. We have decreased from champions to 4th position on 78 points from Centurions. A 22-point deficit leaves us in a Champions League spot, still respectable in comparison to what we were able to achieve in the first 2 seasons. It's definitely a fall from grace. Right here we have the DFB Pokal final, a 5-1 demolition job of Cologne in the final. In the German Super Cup, we've gotten destroyed. A 5-1 victory for Bayern. That was definitely a sign of more things to come. In the Club World Cup, though, we've managed to take down the Argentinian outfit River Plate in the final to be World Club champions. We couldn't do the job on Arsenal though. We got so many differing results. One final we're winning 5-0, another one we're losing 4-0, and this time it's Arsenal who've done the job on us in the UEFA Super Cup. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but we've still managed to put together a Champions League performance. We've defended our crown and we've gone double. We've gone back to back, and it's Atletico Madrid, our victims in the final, with a 2-0 victory. Now this is the part where I start to lose, I don't know, sanity. I don't know if someone's playing a trick on me. What kind of prank is this? These were the players that got downgraded to 89 from 99, and now they're back up to a 95 with a -2 to their overall. I got no clue what's going on right here. We've got some players definitely not in the 99 zone with Herman, Traore, Strobel, Johnson, Stindl, who've surprisingly back up at a 95 now. I don't know, probably the next player to retire is this guy Wentz. We're going to have to wait on his regen, but you've started to see some downgrades happen. Meanwhile, the rest of the 99 gang, they're doing well. Even though they're receiving a few downgrades here and there, they still managed to hold that 99 overall. It's a pretty up and down season, and things are only about to get weirder. It was a Euro 2020 final replay in the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Germany versus Switzerland, the great rivalry that has sparked up because of this. We have created something special. Germany take it out. They are not only Euros champions, but World Cup champions as well. After 2 years, they back it up in the final, and it was basically one half of Borussia Mönchengladbach versus the other half. Well, you know how in 1966, when they say West Ham won the World Cup, not England, it's basically the same here in 2022. Borussia Mönchengladbach won the World Cup, not Germany. Well, damn, I didn't expect that coming from this. I thought we were only going to have an impact upon our club, but no, we've had that gargantuan effect, and it's not only affected the domestic side of things, but the international scale as well. This does definitely supply for some interesting viewing. We did a little Season 4 recovery, gunning for the title still, but Dortmund do take it out. We were runners up. This Mönchengladbach squad has maybe had a little bit of a revival in them, and I'm not too sure, but it's another smacking in the German Cup, 4-0 to Bayern, so I'm not too sure what to think of all these results. It's so contrasting. In the Super Cup, we did take it out, though, in another Borussia derby against Dortmund, 2-0. Club World Cup, it's another Argentinian team knocked out. It is San Lorenzo 4-0. I'm just trying to see what other competitions we were in. We didn't make it to the Champions League final, spoiler alert, but we did take down Spurs in the UEFA Super Cup. Unfortunately for them, unable to win another trophy. What? We got Am I even looking at this properly? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? We lost 10-0 in aggregate to Real Madrid. I don't get how we can be champions, you know, winning the Bundesliga, coming in second, but losing 10-0? We've done it worse than Arsenal there. At least they lost 10-2. We didn't even score a bloody goal. You can definitely see where our poor performances came from towards the latter stages of Season 4. However, I think there's something I found out throughout all of this. So we've set them all to 1 potential, but considering dynamic potential is in play, it's like them, because they're doing so well in terms of performances, I hope this all makes sense, as they're all 99 rated, their potential incrementally gets boosted, so they're not getting downgraded all that much. It's only the older players like Oscar Wendt who got a -9, which is the most, as well as player, so he got a -9, but his potential might have grown from 1 to I don't know, 90 or 50. I don't know, you get what I'm trying to say. They're decent performances because they're so high rated. have increased their dynamic potentials. A few of them have also been stable at that 99 overall. I hope I'm coming off like I know what I'm talking about, because I feel like I've been blabbering, but here we go. Let's take a look at the stats. It is the youngsters right now thriving. Jacob Italiano carrying the squad. The Australian, 21 years of age, 46 goals and 21 assists. We've got the Germans like Florian Neuhaus with 25 goals and 20, and then Dennis Zakaria. It's a very strong German and Swiss representative in this team. That's why we saw their international sides do so well and prosper. I guess this Gladbach squad have been able to fight off the one overall potential for now. We're gonna have one last dance. Let's see what kind of nonsense goes down in Season 5. We actually did manage to receive our first ever transfer offer. This time it was for our Swedish left back, the 37-year-old went from Liverpool for £30.3 million, so I guess it does show some clubs' intent. Why are Lazio trying to loan 96 rated wingers? Things that are beyond my explaining capabilities. Lazio coming in on loan for some 90 plus 90 overall players. This is a strange time we're living in. Breaking news, major developments here in the halfway stage of Season 5. We're now starting to see some drastic downgrades right now. We've got the likes of not only older players like the 38-year-old Wendt, but also a player, well, I guess he's 30, but still, minus 45, minus 43, minus 47. What is happening? The most bipolar squad of all time. Minus 48. We keep going, lads. Are we going to get a minus 50 at this rate? I don't know, but a lot, pretty much nearly half the squad are in trouble. We've got a few 99s left. We've got probably about a full starting 11 left of 99 rated players. Our one and only goalkeeper, Jan Sommer, he's at 50 overall, so I don't think they're going to do much this season. This is unprecedented. What is going on with these downgrades? I want to see this all happening in the overall change area. Oh, looking for some impeccable viewing right now. You're starting to see that one potential overall really take effect, and it's only just started to ride home right now. Yeah, it's basically all the players age 30 and above getting that slapped hard with the minus 49. You know what? I think I'm about to give up at this rate, because considering our mid-season disaster, with all those players getting that torrential downgrade, we have still managed to finish the season off invincible. I was envisioning Gladbach getting relegated, getting banished, just falling down the German footballing leagues all the way to the 3rd division, but it just hasn't happened. They've been able to fight off the one potential, and they have gotten the 2-1 dub over Borussia Mönchen, over Bayern. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind going over this. We'll check out the Champions League, and they're back to their winning ways in Europe. They take down Liverpool in the final 3-0. Oh, I'm going to have to check this squad. They might have had a recovery. Who knows what has happened to those players, but the Euros are now on, and I'm expecting Germany and Switzerland to be in the final again. It's the most bipolar team of all time. They've had their minus 49 downgrades, but they've been able to recover, and now it's only seen as a minus 10 because their potential's increased. I don't know. I honestly, if someone can explain this down in the comments below, I'm about to lose my mind. My brain is racing, and this has been some of the weirdest sights I've ever had to behold in FIFA 20 career mode this year. It's another case of some ludicrous transfer offers going on right now. Man City coming in on a loan for Jacob Italiano, even though he's at 99 overall. Honestly, who knows what Pep Guardiola's got going on right there. Patrick Herrmann gets offered £145.6 million. Atletico Madrid came in for him. Stindl, the aging 35-year-old, 68.5 mil from Real Madrid. And this one's going to take the cake. It is Stefan Lania. We've had Arsenal come in for him, 143.5. And then once he got, I guess, his upgrade to 80. No, I don't even know what is going on right here. But Barcelona, we could sell him for literally nearly 300 mil. 218 million big ones from Barcelona. Strobel comes in, 3 teams in for him. Manchester United, Juventus, and Spurs offering the most with 67 mils. We've got some more weird-ass offers coming through here. It's still in Season 5. And just for funsies, we checked out the 2024 Euros final, and Germany have won 3 major international titles in a row. World champions, 2-time European champions, beating Spain 3-1 in the final, and Switzerland lost out in the semis 2-0. The great rivalry final wasn't able to be continued 3 years running, 3 tournaments running, which was unfortunate. The Germans and Borussia Mönchengladbach players still managed to get the job done, and that is it. I can't fight it. These players have been able to fight off the one potential curse, and they've been ups, they've been downs, they've been trophy wins. There have been some absolute destruction in some finals where they've lost the likes of 5-0, 4-0. The silverware cannot be contested. And I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today's 99 overall to 1 potential challenge experiment video. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the absolute insanity displayed on your screens today. If you did, make sure to drop it a like down below, show your support, subscribe, turn on the notifications to make sure you're notified when I upload a brand new video on the channel. Check out the social links in the description, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, Reddit, Discord, and that has been me, BCHD. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll catch you all in the very next video.